Hey guys, welcome back to We Love Wellness. I'm super excited. My name is Shawan and I create videos answering your everyday health and wellness questions and concerns. And as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about bacterial vaginosis, aka BV. So let's go on ahead and dive in. We're going to talk about everything in this video. We're going to cover what is BV, what are the symptoms, what causes it, who's at risk, when should you see your doctor. Also, we're gonna chat about treatment and prevention so this stops happening to you. Really quick before we get started, if you're not, go on ahead and hit the subscribe button, share this video at the end if it did help you and you feel like it could help someone else. Also hit the notification bell so you're always get notifications and are aware when I do post. I post pretty much every week, so you'll be getting those. Also, quick disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional. If you really have questions or any concerns, please consult your doctor about these issues. What I do is I get this information from medical journals, accredited websites, and I put them in a video format so you don't have to read through everything and spend hours just kind of wasting time. So please do your due diligence and consult your doctor if you really do have any questions or concerns. Okay, let's really get started. Okay, so what is bacterial vaginosis? Plain and simple, it's a bacterial infection in your vagina. And what that means is there's healthy bacteria in your vagina, and the bacteria kind of gets out of balance and starts to grow too much. So the vagina's like, what's going on? This is out of control. And you'll start seeing symptoms of burning when you pee, a vaginal discharge that is very foul. Smells like a fish, dead fish odor smelling. It's just not good. You'll also have itching and sometimes no symptoms at all. So it's a little tricky, but those are the most common symptoms of bacterial vaginosis. So now I know your next question is, how the heck did this happen? Unfortunately, pretty much anything can throw off your pH balance and just mess with your levels, and that can cause it. Some of the things, or I would say some of the most common things that can cause this is douching. I know that there are products in the store, but douching can cause that. It throws off the balance. Also, vaginal deodorants, soaps, even bubble baths, and that was my issue. I used a lot of pretty perfumes and just sprayed wherever, and that can cause it too. Also, changing sex partners or having multiple partners, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just something that will throw off your pH balance. And I do want to say this is actually not a sexually transmitted disease. It's not solely based on you catching this through sex. There's so many different things that can actually throw off your pH balance. So it's not sexually transmitted. Anything can happen. It's so common. So with BV being so common, there are certain individuals that are at a higher risk of actually getting the infection. Those people include smokers. Smokers, because the smoke it compromises the antibacterial function from leukocytes. Also, women who are on birth control, specifically the IUD that's inserted into the vagina. It's just another thing that's in the vagina. Also, women who are sexually active, which are a lot of people. I mean, it's just very common. And then, of course, like I mentioned before, individuals that douche often. It just throws off the balance. So it's just common and more at risk for getting bacterial vaginosis. Fortunately, finally some good news. Since BV is so common, the treatment is very easy. There are your antibiotics. You can also take probiotics, and there are some home remedies. I actually have a separate video that I made just for home remedies to control BV, and I'll link that in the description in the channel. But I do want to mention that if you're not seeing any relief from these medications that you're taking and you should finish the whole dose, you need to contact your doctor. You also need to contact your doctor if you have a fever or if there is just a different change in that discharge with the fever. You definitely need to see the doctor. Things have escalated and it would be best to see seek help from a medical professional for sure. All right, last but not least, let's talk about prevention. We gotta get this thing under control. We gotta stop this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop douching. I know that you may like it and it does do what it's supposed to, but it throws off your pH balance. So we gotta stop douching. Use condoms. Also, choose a milder soap versus the more soaps that have fragrance in them, aka like Victoria's Secret, stuff like that. Don't use that down there. Also, wipe front to back. And I know that bacterial vaginosis is not caused by an STD, but just to be on the safe side, why don't you get tested and also have your partner get tested, just so you know that you're in the clear. All right, ladies, this wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information helped. Once again, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do that. Also, share this video if it did help you or you feel like it could help someone else. Also, hit the notification bell. I'll be posting again really soon, so stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching.